I don't feel like sticking around here any longer. It's time we headed back home. Oh, goodness. So there's some, like, actual, like, some drama shit going on in Hatino Village. Are we gonna be on, like, a reality TV show? Can I digest my cloak if I remove? I'm gonna get off the naked. Please don't judge me, sir. Oh, is this the CC? Hello, are you the CC? Oh, you're Sophie. As I've said multiple times now, I can't admit 3 customers at present. What do you mean? We took the trouble to come here, and now you're saying we can't get in? Okay, I don't think it was the mushroom lady that came from the Hatto. I think she's wearing the mushroom outfit from CC because she wants to be, like, super fashionable. That's also cute. What do you mean? We took the trouble to come here, and now you're saying we can't get in? But I want to see CC's new stuff. It's not every day a mega famous fashion designer debuts new material. Yeah, everything I heard said this was some of CC's best work. I'm so sorry, but we only have 1 entry ticket remaining. 1 ticket? So you're saying 1 person could go in? Uh-oh. Hey, come on now. We can't let just one of us get a head start. Sure, I know that. It was a joke. Oh, well, maybe if we come back later, they'll have room for all of us. Yeah, it's not like this is the only clothing place in the village. What do you say we kill some time at the dye shop? Oh, or we could check out the pasture. Speaking of which, I've heard that a little ways up the road from the pasture is a laboratory specializing in ancient stuff. I wonder what's going on there now, that if Robbie's in the lookout landing. Since we got all dolled up, we may as well hit the town and see it all. You go for it, guys. I support you in your endeavors, especially that means that I can get into the 1 tickets, right? Thank goodness they gave up. Oh my, I'm so sorry to keep you waiting. Are you also a tourist who's come to see my sister's, the new line of CC products? As long as it's just you, you're free to go into the shop. Cece herself is in there right now, in fact. Nothing you'll see is for sale. It's only an exhibition right now. Sorry to disappoint. Oh, do I really want to waste my time then? Do I really want to waste my time? I guess we'll take a poke in. Hello, CC, how's it going? There's nothing on display. There's nothing on display here. Except this little hat. Little hat up here. It's like a little CC hat. Is that what it is? Hello. No. Oh, another practically perfect masterpiece. It's an exemplar of the form from every angle. This is the sort of thing on which I've built my name and reputation as the world-renowned CC. Hello. Oh, pardon me. Are you an admirer here to meet the incomparable CC? I'm not remembering CC from Breath of the Wild. I'll have to look that up and see if she was in there. I must say, you don't seem to know any sort of interest in fashion. Welcome to Vintest Clothing, the only boutique in the world which carries the CC brand, and if you weren't aware. You stand before the very woman who changed this fusty old village into the birthplace of nouveau fashion. As proof, I present to you this. The fancy hat, the CC hat, the newest and most magnificent work by yours truly, CC. Oh. Do you see that luxurious curve? Do you note my avant-garde color choices? Would you call it the pinnacle of perfection? This piece is so special that I dare not assign a price to it. It is not for sale! I shall only part with it when I find someone truly worthy of owning it. Only the most impressive fashionista in Hyrule's trendiest village is worthy of such a crown. Okay. Oh. We have a guest. What's all this about Hyrule's trendiest village? I don't remember approving any new slogans for Hachino. Oh, look who's here. What can I do for you, oh esteemed Mayoral? Oh, he does not look happy. Kind of looks like an upset Jesus. Doesn't he kind of look like a Zelda Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom Jesus? That's funny. I'm really sorry. I tried to stop him from coming in like you asked, but he wouldn't take no for an answer. Cece, you have got to quit littering the village with your weird art pieces. Maybe you don't realize, but plants need their sleep, too. Those eyesores are so bright at night that they're keeping the veggies awake. It's a real problem for the crops. Oh. Really? Okay. Hatsino's foundation is its produce. What are we going to do if it fails? Now, dear, there's no need to get so worked up. I think some of the people here actually like her art, you know. Wouldn't it be better to hear her out? Oh, don't fall for her line of twaddle! She's got everyone in Hatsino wrapped around her finger already! My duty is to look after the village, and that's what I mean to do. Looking after the village, you say? Who do you suppose you have to thank for Hatino's rejuvenation? It's indeed rejuvenating. Hatino Village is a peaceful place where folks live quiet lives, and that's the way they like it. Do they? Then let us leave the matter to the people to decide. My avant-garde approach versus this mayor's quaint, bygone ways. The citizens will decide which outlook will drive the future of the village by holding a mayoral election. Oh, really? You're calling for a mayoral election? Sure suits me. I'll win that pretty easy. Sophie, I delegate management of the mayoral election to you. What? I don't want to do all that. Come on, Clavia. I don't feel like sticking around here any longer. It's time we headed back home. Oh, goodness. So there's some, some drama shit going on in Hatino Village. Are we gonna be on, a reality TV show? Oh, you again. I've got a long to-do list in preparation for the mayoral election, and the sooner I get started, the better. The answer should go without saying, but you are, of course. Oh, shit. I'm undecided? Ho, if you haven't yet thrown in your lot with either candidate, then welcome to Team CC. That settles that, I trust. It's plain for all to see that I'm a shoo-in for the next mayor. Isn't it S-H-O-E in? Like you're slipping your shoe through an open door before it closes? Is that what? Maybe not. Have I been wrong this entire time? Oh my god. Also, one would think, yet there are stragglers in this village still supporting Reed. They need a mental makeover. And so, I have a fabulous plan to give out mushrooms to Reed's supporters. Mushrooms are synonymous with the CC brand. Fungal fashion is the CC way. The mushrooms I give them will paint them inside and out with fresh, vibrant CC brand colors. Although, Sophie and I must mind the shop. Where will we find someone we can trust to carry out this vital task? I have to go for now. Oh, so eager to get started on my little errand already. You'll need these then. That's... I've said no to everything that she said, and she's insisting it upon me. Adorable touch. I love that. These mushrooms are for the village's Reed supporters. It's easy to recognize them by how unstylish they are. My supporters are all expert fashionistas, dressed to the nines in CC. This should go without saying, but don't give one to anyone in Reed's family. There's also no need to give them to children, travelers, or any temporary residents from the Sheikah researchers. That leaves us with, unless I miss my guess, a total of 8 Reed supporters. Your mission is simple. Give a single Hylian shroom to each of those 8 misguided voters. Well, off you go. Okay. I don't know if I want to do all that, though. I don't know what... Oh, hey, I remember this shop. Okay, yeah, Cece, I don't remember being in Breath of the Wild. She may have been, but I definitely remember Sophie. She was hiding here in the little corner, and I was asking her, like, why are you a shopkeep? Why are you over here in the little corner? Okay, cute. Oh, hello. Oh, it's actual, clothing and stuff. I see the royal garb in there. You just don't sell shit anymore. Fashionable personnel only. Huh, okay. Well, goodbye for now, CC. Goodbye for now. Oh, and you have a side quest too, Sophie? Hey, how's it going? So did this used to be your shop, Sophie, and she took it? She saddled me with so much work when she put me in charge of the mayoral election. Okay. Sir, I feel like I should apologize for dragging you into this mess I found myself in. But since we are both involved now, could you give me a little advice? As he's shouting it in all caps. Sure! Oh, I should have expected that. The thing I need your advice on is my sister. It's about Cece. Lately, she's been sneaking off alone in the middle of the night. I don't think it's anything sinister, but the election is soon, and I don't want any last-minute surprises to hurt her chances. So I'd like you to tell my sister, find out where she's going, and what she's up to. Get back to me. I've tried following her myself, but she spotted me right away. I really got an earful about it, too. If you succeed in finding out what she's doing, I can reward you, of course. You're the only one I can ask for help. I don't want any of the villagers finding out until I know what's going on. Help me out, please. Okay. Yeah, thank you. I will not go right in just yet. Oh my goodness. I didn't expect all of that coming into the Hatino village. I expect to kind of drop in, talk to a few people, see a few familiarities, pick up a few side quests. But they have some actual shit going on. This is the dye shop. How's it going, guys? Someday, a second stall. Welcome to Kochi Dye Shop. Right, so you're a new customer, I think. Well, I don't do the dyeing around here. You want my hubby for that. All this activity is getting to be a problem. I mean, if I'm grateful to Cece that our shop has taken off like this, but every day is so exhausting now. Sure, I did not dye anything in Breath of the Wild either. What I am wondering, though, what I am wondering, though, is if this is the place to change my glider. If you're looking to add some color to your wardrobe, you found the right place. Who do you do? Welcome to Kochi Dye Shop, where we live to dye. If you have any dye ingredients, it's 20 rupees to dye an item. That includes our service charge, of course. Let's get going and dye your get up too. Huh? Oh-wee, that's a lovely paraglider you've got there. Nowadays, not only do we dye clothes, we also offer a fabric rework service. Bring me some fabric and I can rework your paraglider with flying colors. He has a really high-pitched voice, but I'm giving him a really low voice. You may be a first-time customer, but that's fine. We have a special introduction to our new service for folks like you. Ta-da! Your very own introductory fabric. I do not want the mushroom fabric. I'm kind of on the fence about Cece and whether or not I like her, to be perfectly honest. I'm going to talk to the raid, and we're going to see what his deal is before I make any ironclad decisions on the mayoral election. Have you dropped by Vince's clothing at the village entrance yet? Cece, the famous designer who runs the place now, cooked up the cutting-edge design on this fabric. Every region has its own unique fabric designs. Keep an eye out for them wherever you go. Think of me if you find some new fabric, won't you? Sure. We can rework your paraglider with it for you to fly the skies in style. Dyeing clothes to the color of your choice or reworking your paragliders with some new cloth. Either way, it'll take just 20 rupees. Yes, let's do some reworking of my paragliders. This is your first time reworking a paraglider, is it? Don't worry, I'll do all the work. You just hand over the fabric and leave the rest to me. Ooh, okay. What kind of fabrics do we want to do? I don't have a whole lot. I only have these 5 at the moment. There's the CC, and there's the Melania ones, and there's the Lucky Clover, and then there's the Sheikah. Honestly, I think I want to go Lucky Clover, just because of my boy Pin, right? Me and him have been working together to figure out this whole Zelda thing, so I think I'm going to go Lucky Clover. And it is from the Tracy, but seeing as Tracy is just, she's definitely abrasive in personality, but I don't think Tracy is a bad person. So we're going to do the Lucky Clover Gazette. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Do we really need to do this for my paraglider? Studying the fabric. Ready to launch? Oh, goodness. That'll do, Looking forward to your next visit. Now go out and paint the town red! Are you actually launching me? Oh my god, you are actually launching me. Okay. Not as high as the Skyview Tower, of course. Okay, that was kind of cute. Look, it's the Lucky Clover Gazette one. I guess that's so that you can immediately see your paraglider with the new fabrics, right? Oh, he has a side quest too. I do want to talk to him. I want to take a look at the dyes. I'm not sure if I'm going to actually dye anything, but I want to take a look at it. It's not enough for me to just rework with the fabric you bring me. I want to dye by hand and make my own patterns. Just like Cece. Of course, hers are all original designs, and making fabrics from scratch seems like a lot of hard work. But that's where you come in. Could you cast around for some reference material I could use as inspiration? First, I'm thinking I want to see visuals of that monster they call a choo-choo. That kind of choo-choo is everywhere, even just outside the village, but I'm too faint-hearted to get near them. I think if I could see a regular choo-choo for myself, not a fire choo-choo, or an ice choo-choo, or a lightning choo-choo, or a gloom choo-choo, it would help a lot. Okay. Oh, I gotta take little pictures. That's so many side quests I think that I have to do, that involve taking pictures and stuff like that. Okay. Our list is going to be so f***ing big. Holy shit. Dyeing clothes to the color of your choice or working with the paraglider. I want to do, let's check the dyes real quick. Now then, I can either dye your clothes or remove the dye from some dyed duds and return them to their original colorway. Please dye. Wonderful. Now wait up there. I'll be just a minute. Okay. Another great day to dye that whole outfit all at once. Alright, choose your dye color or go ahead and change clothes. Choose a color. You're wearing some clothes you actually can't dye. Is that okay? Oh. I can't dye the champion's tunic. Is that what I'm understanding? Oh, I cannot dye the champion's tunic. Okay, but I can dye my cloak and my pants, huh? Oh, it doesn't have to dye all of them together? Can I dye just my cloak if I remove? I'm gonna get off the naked. Please don't judge me, sir. Even though the blue tunic can't be dyed, as it seems, but this should do it, right? Only the clothes you're wearing that can be dyed will change color. Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm only wearing, I guess that's him indicating that my boxer shorts are not going to be getting dyed any, right? Ooh, do we want a little pink cloak? I think I actually might dye. I think I actually might dye my cloak just for a little bit of personality to it. Yeah, let's go pink. I love the pinks. Choose 5 ingredients you like to use in your dye. Oh. Okay. It only lets me use rock salt. It only lets me use rock salt, so I'm gonna use rock salt. Okay, that'll be 20 rupees. Okay, sure. Thanks for your business. All right now, hold on to your britches. I'm holding on tight. As well as onto my rock salt, apparently. Oh goodness. Okay, well, I'm glad that did not dye my entire body. You just dunked me into a bucket of chemical dye. Yee-hoo, what a wonderful tone that is. I might try that out on one of my outfits. And how is it? Do you find this palatable? If you'd like to do a re-dye, just let me know. I do find it very palatable. I think it's adorable. I love the pink. Pink is my favorite color. And so let's see how it looks with the dupe. And the dupe. It definitely doesn't match. It definitely doesn't match very well. But I like it as an accent color. So I'm going to keep it. Look at me with the pinks. It matches my peaches, and that's all that actually matters, right? I could probably actually make it work. Maybe. There's a little bit of blue on the cloak. That kind of matches it, right? Yeah, it's like the pinks with the little accents. I could probably do like the pants a certain color and stuff like that and try and make like an actual, you know, color coordinated outfit, but I'm not going to worry about that for the time being. Unfortunately, that is going to wrap up my time available for this week. I am actually kind of a little more happy with everything that we got done finally and Tears of the Kingdom this week. We finally got through the rest of the chasm, the parts that we were going through. Anyways, we finally located the central abandoned mine. We got to fight a little bit of the Koga. I'm looking forward to seeing a lot more of him as well. Started making our way back through finally to the Hatino village. Took care of the Great Fairy on the way there. Next week, as soon as we start out, I think I'm going to have a talk with most of the people around the Hatino village. We're going to get an idea of what's going on with their side quest in the mayoral election. And then afterwards, we're going to hit up the Akala Mountains Skyview Tower over here, provided it's nothing just outright stops me from doing so, which just shouldn't be the case. That's never the case at Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And then we're going to give the little Akala region here a little bit of explorations. After that, depending on where we are in the week, we might go ahead and try and touch up this region a little bit. But we will very soon, probably within the next, I'm going to say 3 weeks, give or take. We are going to finally go back up here and hit up the Zora. Whether or not we have enough shrines done to get the Master Sword before then, or not, is something we'll have to see. But that is going to be what will be happening in the next coming weeks. If you watched and you are not already a member of the channel, I would absolutely appreciate your support with a subscribe and a like. Leave any comments in the video down below as well if you have anything to say. Perhaps things that you felt about the game. Things that I should be looking forward to, feedback on the channel and stuff as well, if at all relevant. I do appreciate those who continue to stick by and watch. It genuinely, very much so means the world to me that even one other person gets a kick out of the content that I'm making. I've very much been enjoying the entire process, and I'm very much looking forward to continuing to do so for a number of years to come. So, with all that said and out of the way, thank you once more so very much for watching. And until next week in Tears of the Kingdom. Goodbye. Oh, right, and I have to go back to talk to the Joshua.